Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Talk with Viv. My name is Vivian and welcome to those who are seeing my video or knowing about my channel for the first time. To know more about what I discuss about here on this channel, kindly go and watch all of my videos and also look at our about to know what I talk about here. And to those of us who have been subscribers already and who have been watching my videos, hello, how are you all doing? I'm fine. I hope I meet you all well. On today's video, we're going to be talking about body shaming in Nigeria. That is the topic that I want to focus on today. You know, body shaming is a thing, but we like to pretend like it's not really a thing. Some people like to act like it's not a thing and they're only hearing it for the first time. But it's very prevalent here in Nigeria. And in fact, not just in Nigeria, we all know body shaming happens everywhere in different cultures, different societies. Let me start this video by saying that yes, it's a fact and it's true that long before the term body shaming was used in Nigeria, became popular as a term to describe the act of shaming others, because of how they look. The act has already been on for a long time. I mean, like before people started saying, oh, doing this, it's body shaming, people have been shaming others for a long time. And that's why when some people say, oh, when you call out some people who have been body shaming others, and they say, even till now, people say, oh no, there's no way I could have been body shaming you. I didn't mean to body shaming you. I wasn't body shaming you because, honey, I've not heard about body shaming before. This is the first time that I'm hearing about body shaming. Like you literally see people online saying, oh no, I'm not body shaming you. I've not even heard of that term. This is the first time I'm hearing about body shaming. I see them as gaslighters and liars who know what they are doing, but they are trying to make you look like you're stupid when you call them out. Because everybody knows that when you deliberately, you see these people that body shame. Maybe you don't know the term. Maybe you really don't know the term. You're not lying. That you don't know that body shaming is a term used to describe it. But you know that the reason why you are talking about this person this way is because you want this person to feel hurt. You want to strike. You want to hurt something in that person. And why would you? Say mean things about somebody to make them feel hurt and still claim to be a good person. I mean, saying, oh, I'm not body shaming you because I don't know what body shaming is. It's like when you call out somebody who was taking something that doesn't belong to him or her, taking what isn't yours, and then somebody says, oh, you're a thief, you're stealing. And you say, oh no, that's the first time I'm hearing the term. I don't even know what stealing or theft is. So I can't be a thief, I can't be stealing. I mean, it's ridiculous. And that is what these people are doing. They tell you, oh, that's the first time I'm hearing the term. I mean, I don't even know what body shaming is. So I just express my opinion. How can you express your opinion in a mean way like that and expect that it's not a wrong thing? So we should know that when these people tell you, oh, I'm not body shaming you, I don't know what's about to be, we should all know that people have been body shaming people for a long time now. I mean, I was still in junior secondary school when I had been body shamed, and the term body shaming was not even used then. But I know I'm not being the only one. I'm not the only one. I also know about other people that have been body shamed, and in fact, at one point I even said it once that I was also a culprit. I used to body shame somebody too, and that was transferring that bad feeling that people were putting into me and trying to feel that, because once you join the crowd to bully somebody else, you no longer become a target. So that was what I was doing. We all know, and I knew that it would hurt her. I would see the person's expression, but I continued, and we all know what we are doing. Those who body shamed me too, who bullied others, also knew what they were doing. But they would tell you, oh, we can't be body shaming you, we can't be bullying you because of how you look, because we don't know what the term body shaming means. And I also want to talk about how body shaming is prevalent in our society today, and worse still among adults. I can understand back when I was a child, then people really didn't know. When you don't know what something is, when people have not given it a name and you're doing it, people are not talking about it, it's fine. People can continue. It hurts, but people are not talking about it, so you haven't learned that you should employ more empathy when you're trying to pass on your opinion on somebody. Maybe you feel person should lose weight to be healthy. You don't have, we didn't know then, or maybe some people didn't have in mind that it had to be, be nicer in expressing such opinions. And also, I experienced, body shaming more with my peers. And we know how children can be, they want to give that low blow because we know you're matured. We don't know that you can't go low like that with people. They want to hurt you and get the upper hand in the argument. So you can say, okay, they're children, they don't know what they're doing. When they grow out of it, when they become adults and become more exposed and know what is right from wrong properly, they will stop. But it's such a shame that we have adults in our community that are still body shaming, and body shaming in front of their children or their wards. I had this teacher, I knew a teacher when I was growing, that she would believe she was, not only her, maybe one or two more, that would believe they were having a good laugh, and they would say things like, I don't know, this expression is very popular in the Yoruba. They say pakere wo coat or pakere wo, how do they say it, pakere wo gown. So they will just call you and begin to ask you questions. Oh, do you even eat? Do you do this? So that you look like Makere Woga. And these things, you laugh with them and act like it doesn't hurt, but then you go back and you're like, chai. Now me then give this big insult. You understand? So some adults did it then, but I believe that at this point, with more awareness raised about how it affects these people's mental well-being, when you do things like that to them. I believe many adults by now who have, maybe you've done it when you were a child, you should have grown and known about this thing because awareness is being raised about it. So you should be able to have been able to say, oh, okay, I used to do this before, now I won't do it anymore because I understand how hurtful and wrong it is. But you will still see adults that are boldly, with their full chest, very good at shaming others because of how they look, and they're not sorry about it. And when you try to encourage you, educate them, they tell you, oh, I'm passing my opinion and I can see whatever I want to do. If it hurts you, it hurts you. I'm telling you the truth. I understand. You can tell somebody the truth, like, oh, you're getting overweight. I think you should lose weight. So there are ways you can tell people these things. But when you go on and say, now wow, see how you just be shapeless, you taking care. There's some things you say and the way you say it that you hurt these people, you make them feel less of themselves. You bring down their self-esteem, how they feel about themselves. And as an adult, you doing that is really disgusting. And the fact that some people do it in front of their children, I've seen women who shame other women, in front of children. And when you're doing that kind of a thing in front of a child, you're indirectly telling that child that it's okay to do things like this. It's okay to make fun of people because of how they look. It's okay to shame and bully this person because of how they look. And that is why we have children growing up now to detest their dark skin and always want to bleach to look light, because you, their mother, you don't even feel confident about your own dark skin. You're bleaching in front of them and you're talking bad about somebody who looks dark, and you're like, she's so black, she looks like somebody who is suffering. And your children have grown up to have this mentality that once somebody has melanin skin, the person is suffering. Basically, I've had people that tell me, what happened? You are looking darker. Use good cream now. What happened? That place you are staying is not nice. And I'm like, okay. We have sun in Nigeria. The sun is beating me, and naturally, I'm not a light-skinned person like that. So yes, I can go shades darker, and if my cream is okay and healthy on my skin, how is that your business? Why would you tell me that I look like I'm suffering because I'm dark? So these kind of things, and you hear it from adults. Adults will call you and say, my daughter, get this Kaale white cream now. Get Kaale white now so your skin can pop. And you're like, yo, and a child is there, and tomorrow you feel that this child is not going to bleach their skin or perform BBL when they heard you tell somebody who is skinny or slim, you look dry, you look flat, and you think that child is not going to do that. So it's just a shame that body shame is very, very prevalent among adults in society. And I like to tell these adults that do these things. I think you should check yourself and check think about the reason why you tell people these things. When you think about it, think about, what if it was me, people were telling this, or my child? Would I feel good about it? Would I be happy about it? And what are better ways to help people? And then again, is it my business? And really, if this person is healthy, why do I have to be the one to tell the person how to look like before I agree that, oh, they're beautiful or they're okay in life? So I think we should check our intentions. Our intentions matter. If your intention is to hurt this person, or make jest of this person, and make caricature of this person, or to make yourself feel better, I think you should just take a pause, reevaluate your words, reevaluate your life before you say things like that to people. I also want to talk about, people creating unrealistic body standards for others, especially here in Nigeria. Some people have this idea, like, their own opinions and what they think about how somebody should look is how everybody should look. People are created differently, and I strongly believe, even in, let's take everything about, maybe spirituality and Christianity or religion, and essentially you don't change anything the way you are. I personally believe that everybody is created different for a reason. We cannot all look the same. And when you look at different people, when you look at their body types and different, you find beauty everywhere. You find beauty in everybody. Some ladies are so tall and slim, and you look at them and how graceful they look and how they look when they walk, and you're like, oh, so beautiful. And you see somebody short, light, or dark skin, and you look, everybody is beautiful. I personally believe that, right? And I don't see why some people will feel like, oh, if you're not curvy enough, then I have the right to shame you. Look, if you're a man and you prefer your ladies curvy, fine, go after them, hype the curvy ones, but don't see the slim lady doing her thing, being happy, maybe posting a picture, and then you go in comments, or you tell her to her face that you're not even beautiful, waiting you the front, waiting you front, that is really hurtful. You understand? You don't like them. Just, if you're not going to be able to say something nice about them, or say good and encouraging comments, just skip, And it's hurtful too if your man likes them slim, and then you see a fat lady or a thick lady, and the next thing that comes to your mind that you want to tell the person, or you tell the person, is, bullying, wicked statements, wicked comments, bullying them because of how they look like. You have your life, you have your opinions, you have your taste. Nobody is saying you shouldn't have that. Nobody's saying you shouldn't, go after your taste. But we're saying, don't make others feel like because they are not your taste and they don't meet up to that standard of how everybody in the world should look like. You begin to make people feel so bad, even to the extent of making them want to commit suicide with the way you talk to them. And I think it's like totally wrong for anybody to, push on their own notions onto somebody and make them feel less of themselves because they're not like that. I don't have to look a certain way to please you. I'm not created to please you. I don't have to look any way to please you. So I just want to tell everybody out there, like, no matter how you look like, as far as you are healthy and you feel positively towards your body and you take care of your body and you eat right, you exercise right, you live right, then I think you shouldn't bother about what anybody thinks about. That's their opinion. As far as you are healthy, as far as you are happy, then you are beautiful, because beauty comes in different sizes and different shapes. So you don't need to conform to, a particular societal standard as far as you are healthy. Because I personally believe that body positivity and loving your body, the way you say I'm body positive and have great body image, here, like, it's in your mind and it's also in your health. Once you are healthy, it's not just about saying, oh, I'm beautiful, right? If you are beautiful, if you respect your body and if you love your body, you will take care of your body, you will eat right. When you need to exercise, you will exercise and you will take care of your body right. So I personally don't believe that you can be overweight and say, oh, you can be beautiful. Beautiful starts from the mind, right? You are beautiful, but body positivity is not about being unhealthy. So don't be overweight and just like nobody can say anything about that. People can say, going on crazy diets because